Hey everyone, I'm Prince B, and I'm here with Master Moses.
Hello, everyone.
This is round 2 of our Gen 6 Sendoff, our second random battle, and I'm in a very bad situation here.
Your Spinda looks a little bit distraught. I think he may be having a panic attack.
Alright, so yes, if you're coming here from part 2, if you're coming here from part 1 over on Master Moses' channel, we already explained that to send off Gen 6, we're doing 6 battles, 2 of them random battles. But if you're just here from my channel, then let me just catch you up to speed. We're doing 6 battles, 2 of them random, 1 monotype, 1 called Last Stand, which I'll explain on the actual Last Stand video, 1 for fun match, which is for fun, and 1 match with our actual Gen 6 teams, which we've dubbed for glory. So with that said, why don't we go ahead and get started. I am not so loving this matchup here.
Let's see here.
Go Spinda!
Go ahead and...
Them rocks.
Oh, wow. I honestly didn't expect Spinda to carry that much power.
Oh, I didn't even notice I've got contrary.
Yeah, I didn't even realize that.
Oh, what have I...
Yeah,
I
didn't
even look.
I
haven't even looked at my Pokemon's stuff.
That's a lot more
sweet.
Concerning than I expected.
Spinda! Go for it, Spinda!
The unexpected
You're the
champion.
new hope. Spinda is the new hope of the team. No, actually, the other Pokemon I've got aren't terrible. 2 of them are, and then the other 3 are okay, but... Get him, Spinda!
That's about the boat I'm in.
Spinda,
the
Legend
punch.
Slayer! Oh, you fought well, Spinda. You've earned your rest.
Alright, now get ready to see some of just the epicness that this team decided to throw at me. Ooh, those rocks. Ooh, that's gonna do some damage. Yeah, I did not.
Yes! You countered my 0 damage.
Have fun roosting forever.
Oh, no. You've encored my roost.
You know what? You need to squish a bug, a rock. Especially a flying bug.
Did you switch? Oof. I keep forgetting about those rocks.
But you got that bug type in there.
I never even got to see you do anything.
Got the super critical on that one.
We'll go Darkrai.
Ooh, oh wow. I did not see that one coming.
So you've seen the bad half of my team, now you get to see the decent half of my team.
Oh gosh. You know what? This may work. Oh, I can... ha!
Oh, that Gesto.
That was really ironic timing. Let's...
Now I'm in a bad place.
Ooh, that's stung.
Alright, so, last time we talked about your favorite mechanic from Gen 6. What should we talk about today?
You know, that it's honestly a good call. I'd have to say... What about your... I've got a feeling I know this one already, but... Of the Gen 6 Mega Evolutions, which were you most pleased to see, and what do you hope to see going forward?
Ah, that's an interesting one. Do you mean going forward in regards to Mega Evolution?
I do.
Specifically?
Specifically, other generations of Pokemon that have been kind of set off to the side for a while now, and that you're hoping will kind of get a Mega Evolution to bring them onto the main scene again.
So specifically generations, or Pokemon that are specifically like, this Pokemon deserves a Mega Evolution?
Well, for example, I'd have to say my favorite of the new Pokemon... That's actually... I hadn't even thought of my own question. As to the second part, I'd actually have to give a Mega Evolution to Dunsparce. It's kind of been sitting off to the sideline for a while. There have been some ideas like, oh, this may work, but it never really amounted to a whole ton.
For me, and did you want to answer the part 1 of your question with which Mega you liked the most?
Oh, you know, I'd have to give it to Alakazam. I've always been a fan of Alakazam, just because psychic types have always intrigued me, as well as the whole excessively high IQ that they give it in the Pokédex, because everybody knows that the Pokédex loves just randomly high numbers.
Is utter nonsense.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I can definitely see that. For me, as for my favorite Mega Evolution, that's actually kind of a tough call. Anything with the Fairy type, honestly, but I mean, my favorite Mega Evolution for an old Pokemon, I guess probably Gardevoir. I mean, that's kind of the obvious one, but it's not actually my favorite Mega Evolution overall. Design-wise, my favorite is actually Diancie.
That is a beautiful
really love
one.
that design. But the one that I actually use is Gardevoir, so...
Fair enough. I guess I left it kind of open-ended on that one. What would you like to get a Mega Evolution going forward?
For who I want to see, I mean, Flygon's the obvious one. Everyone wants a Mega Flygon.
Of course.
Personally, I'd love to see Milotic with like a water fairy typing would be really cool.
That would be an interesting combination. I could definitely see it just based on its initial design.
Yeah.
Ooh, that did not hit as high as I was hoping.
While we were talking about that, I'm getting ravaged by this Regirock over here.
Yeah, not exactly. You barely took anything on that one.
And I'd like to apologize. Not exactly live commentary, not exactly something I'm perfectly great with, so I apologize for the long pauses with nothing really happening in the game, or in the simulator. Just not super used to that, so...
Oh, it's no worry at all. I mean, it definitely takes some getting used to, and you've always heard about the Let's Play curse that various YouTubers will refer to, where...
Oh, definitely.
It definitely splits the attention.
Those rocks have just messed up everything, so I've kind of just got to wait it out with Zekrom here because I don't want to switch.
If it's any consolation, I'm figuring out how the heck to even get past this hurdle. I mean, that poison will help, but it can only do so much. Let's see here. Man, that outrage hit hard.
I might end up getting confused off of this and just kill myself.
You know what? I can't believe I just skipped past that move in the first place. Except the gunk shot actually did more damage.
And there's my confusion, then my poison.
Alright, I'm just going to stall for time on this one. I think it's my best bet. I'm assuming you're probably faster. Ooh, the hit!
Nope. That confusion messed me up big time.
Yeah, that definitely...
Zekrom, I need you to do this.
Outrage is always definitely risky, but it certainly can pay off.
Yeah, I typically, any set that I would run Outrage, I try and find another workaround just because I don't really like just leaving it up to chance afterwards.
Exactly.
And I don't like being locked into a move.
Exactly. I think the only time I
definitely powerful, but personally I prefer to avoid it.
Agreed. I think the only time I use it is if I'm planning on an actual end game. I just realized I apparently misclicked when I thought I hit my move. It has Roost.
I'm not quite sure. Zekrom with Roost, not the most sensible thing. I mean, it's not completely out there, but...
It's an interesting combination, I'll give it that
He's not exactly flying to begin with. He does have wings, though, so...
Exactly. Not that it looks very aerodynamic, but... Okay, come on, Regirock.
I don't even understand Zekrom that much. I know he's like physically oriented, but I was a Reshiram guy, so...
Yeah, I defaulted.
Ooh.
Well, I mean, I guess it depends on whether it's black 1 or black 2, but I typically focused more on Reshiram as well.
Those curses are gonna add up.
Oh, that volt switch. What am I going into? Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, that did not do much for me.
Oh, Victini, you got something I can use. Thank you.
Okay. Ooh!
There we go.
Ooh! I did not see that coming. I was going for the rest, too. Okay, so you got
I knew you were going to soon, so I wanted to see about a workaround.
Alright, here is this beauty.
Oh, I got different definitions of beauty, my friend.
Apparently so. Okay, let's see about eliminating this. At least some of that. Well, you've still got Roost, though. I was going to say at least some of that regeneration.
No, I needed those. Ugh.
Let's see here. Gonna go for this and hope for the best. Of course, the Roost.
And now, of course, the obvious attack. Oh. Ooh. Is a go-go.
Yeah, this is one that I definitely had to read its moveset a few times before I actually was familiar.
I think you've got this. I've got one thing that I can kind of do against your go-go, but of course.
Ooh, barely hanging in there.
Didn't even kill you. Oh, she got a life orb? I didn't even notice.
Apparently, neither did I.
The problem with Showdown is it goes so fast, it's hard to keep up with it.
It does. It definitely also makes an impact if you're playing against randoms, because most people online want to put the turn timer on it, which is, I think, it's like 2.5 minutes, but especially early on, it doesn't give much chance to adjust to your team.
Yep,
And
that's it.
that does it.
Down to the last ones again.
I did not expect to be singing Alamamola's praises here. But this thing apparently pulled through.
You won both those random battles, so congratulations.
Thank you, and better luck next time. And here's to looking forward to that monotype. It's an interesting approach, which is going to be over on my channel in the next coming days.
All right, and so I'll see you guys then. This is Prince B.
This is Master Moses.
Signing out.